Right, welcome to Pokemon Rumble. Pokemon Rumble. Pokemon Rumble. Rumble, 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 Pokemon Rumble. Right, gotcha. Welcome to Pokemon Rumble. Welcome to part 8 somehow. Somehow we made it to part 8. I don't know how that's a thing. But there should be, in theory, the last one. The last part. The last gasp of this game. So yeah, welcome. So, yeah. I think there's not really much to talk about, really. What we did last time is we kind of went back and we've been sort of going through all the levels again, taking our time and just working our way through, picking up some of the Pokemon that we don't have yet, picking them up. Not all of them. I'm not trying to go 100% completion here, but I thought I might as well go through and grab some more of them, and then what we can do is my plan is to basically go round and round a couple of times. I think what our plan was to get to rank A twice, I think, including the Battle Royale there. And then do rank S again one more time. And then at that point we'll be able to, farewell a bunch of Pokemon, get a bunch of funds in to then hopefully get a team of 3 solid Pokemon for the final battle, as it were. So we'll see how that goes. If it goes well, it goes well. If it doesn't go well, it goes well, But yeah, we'll see. I actually prepared once. Now, what you heard was no way through from Sonic and the Secret Rings because I felt like it. So, yeah. Discord is having a bit of a moment at the moment, so, yeah. I think it's kind of back, but not quite. So, yeah. Nice slowdown. Anyways, I guess I should mention Motorsport this week because there's a ton on this week. Right. So there's Formula One at Bahrain for the Bahrain Grand Prix. There's IndyCar for the the traditional Long Beach Grand Prix, the accurate Grand Prix of Long Beach, I think they still call it. There's F2 and F3 at Bahrain as well. There's the USF guys at NOLA Motorsports Park. What else is there? There's IMSA at Long Beach as well, the WeatherTech Sports Car guys. There's also NASCAR this week at Bristol. There's Formula E at Homestead, Miami, who are running a sort of road course around Homestead, Miami Oval. And then there's also NASCAR at Bristol. I think I mentioned that one already. There's Supercars, V8 Supercars, the Australian one at Taupo Sports Park. There's Euro NASCAR as well, if you're into Euro NASCAR. And there's the Goodwood members meeting as well. So all in all, quite just a small amount of motorsport this week to try and watch, but yeah, we'll see. Anyway, let's get on with Pokemon. I'm going to turn this down before I blast your eardrums out. There should be good. Where is it? There it is. If I haven't tried it. Oh, well, I was like, I haven't tried running it at 2 times native. We are running it at 2 times native. I did not realise that. That's good. Come on. Oh. I want to repair it. I was playing some Kirby's Air Ride earlier, because the new one got announced, so playing some of the old one. Yes, so we're going around advanced. We're going to do rank A, go around the loop around rank A twice. I'm going to do the Battle Royale here, and then we're going to do rank S again, go around, hopefully, and then we'll be ready. And we're ready to destroy it all effectively, hopefully. And then we'll do the whole release point thing, and then yeah, we might have some Pokemon we can recruit as well. See if they're worth it, and then we'll get some moves for our team. It's naturally going to include this airport in because why not? Alright, I need to do this quickly. So we have controllers, right. Let's just begin. I guess the only Pokemon we need here is a Rotom. For whatever reason, but it's cool. Just Shadow Ball for a little bit. Oh yeah. Cool. Come back here. Yeah, I knew he'd get me. I knew he'd get me. That was a good shot though. Bounce back on him. Cool. Smack, 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 smack. Get Shadow Balled. Oops. Scrappy Wormadam. See if we get this Yanmega. No. What we need is the Rotom though. Which I think might be the boss Pokemon maybe, but we'll see. Hey, bugger. Sometimes it's worth just getting out of there instead of... They're all running away. Terrified of that mines, clearly. Where's he going? Right, cool. I like money. Gotta kill the moths. Grotile. I think we already have one, but yeah. I think the only Pokemon, yeah, literally the only Pokemon we need here is the Rotom. So come here. I quite like Gengar's moveset actually, so I don't know if I'll change this up at all. But we'll see. I think it's mostly the Vaporeon and the other one. The Luxray, which I think we're working on as well. But we'll see what other Pokemon we get. That take my fancy. Okay, so that isn't Rotom. Interesting. Cool. Yeah, it was relatively painless anyway. Relatively. Alright, Rocky Cave. There's a couple. Again, it's Rotom. Oh, I'm about to get a Rotom at some point. Couple of Machokis. Wow, loads of Machokes. For some reason. Okay, cool. I don't care. Just endless. Yeah, that's what we see. Get the Kroger Gunk. Wait. Just throw all the Shadow Balls in there. Donk. Better angle for the Shadow Balls. There we go. Loads of Chokes. Spawn on top of me there. Or was it Toxicroak? Sorry. It's very lucky. That wasn't skill, that was luck. threatening a lot of enemies, aren't they? This is probably not going to be the most interesting part of the stream, to be honest. Oh, we'll pass. What about you? Because I'm quite literally just going to be playing that same old stages over and over again to sort of effectively grind for coins. That's effectively what I'm doing right now. Pokey money, I guess. Ooh, okay. Nothing more, okay. Yes, Rhyperia. What contemporary reviews for this game were like at the time? I don't think I've ever looked. Oops. Okay, be careful. God, this thing has such shit moves. Just don't care, kill it. Still no rotom though. Yeah, the Luxury's pretty good though. Not as high a power level, but still pretty good. So the Vaporeon, yeah, needs way better moves than it has, unfortunately. Oh, there's a bunch of them around here. There's a new Pokemon here. We've got some nice type matchings as well here, so that's good. That helps us out a bit. It's a mighty Piplup. Oops. Lots of Piplups. It really wants to give me Piplups. And a Floatzel, because why not? money. Yeah, these guys could be a bit dangerous because they're poison type. Cool. I think we had a Gyarados on our team, didn't we? That we sort of kept and used for a bit. Yeah, really early on. Get right in there. It'll be alright. It won't be alright. Still just be careful, even though it's A rank, you know. A good combo could really kill us quite quick and dead. Shall we? I think on the Vaporeon we'll probably want a quick move and then something like a Bubble Beam or something. That, basically. But maybe one that takes a lot less time to charge than that one. I don't know, there's probably something watery that we can use that's good. But anyway. Holy on. Like that. My god, why don't it hit you? Die. I like money. I'm also going to die if I get too close. Just start throwing shadow balls at it till it dies. What drop went up? No? Ah. Oh well. I haven't heard the beeping in a while. Beeping. Make it stop. Okay. My army of Piplups. Yeah, I didn't get any of those guys. Didn't get the fit. I mean, I saw plenty of fish guys, but didn't get one. We need up here. Oh, the little birdie. And again, a Rotom. There's just a Rotom in every single level, apparently, but we haven't seen one yet. Chatot. Chatot. Hey, it's one. You might as well collect it. Oh, look at tongue. Little bunny. There we go. Finally got a Chatot. another bunny to add to the collection, as it were. Weirdly, I think we've got more Staravias than we do Chatots. Okay. Fucking wall of Tangrowths. Jesus. One thing I like to do before I watch the WEC race next week is watch the WEC like YouTube special thing that they've got, all access or whatever they call it. Because to be honest, I've completely forgotten what happened in the 8 hours of Bahrain. There was a race, it happened, but like, my god, I do not remember any of it. I know it was only like a month ago, but you know. I've forgotten half of what happened in the Australian Grand Prix as well. I swear I pay attention to these things, but I don't know. My brain just doesn't bother to hang on to it for some reason. I remember the stats and the figures and things more than actually what happened, really. Probably because I watch too much motorsport, to be honest. It all just kind of gets lost. Nice. Murdered the Licky. To be fair, I don't think I'm really going to bother watching Supercars this year, just because it's a bit meh, to be honest. Unfortunately, I'll try and watch next year when Toyota come into it, and see if it gets any better. But the new car has not helped the racing at all, unfortunately. The Battleverse races are a bit meh, so. Supercars is one of those things you have to go out your way to watch. It's not easy to catch, unfortunately, because of the time zone differences and things. Nothing you could do about it. It's just how it is. But the nature of time zones and things. But hey, should we chat? Oh. Oh, guys, hello guys. Didn't notice you down there. I was looking at the map, which is weird. You think I was looking at the map and I'd noticed them, but it's whatever. Anyway. Nice. Got a Rapidash. I think we already had one, but it's okay. Yeah, I think the only thing we need here again is Rote, which does not seem to want to appear, so. Mr. Magneton. Oh, and this guy. Okay. Oh, I see. Right, doing this. I missed the trigger for this. Oops. Got hit with the back of it. That's my fault. Implying anything else isn't, but you know. Okay. Bonk. Right. Actually, I mean, I think we're getting a decent amount of money just doing this. Actually, I don't know if it's worth doing A rank again. We might just do S rank. Yeah. All right. Do the battle royale and maybe do S rank again and see where we are from there. Bit nervy taking Gengar into here, but I'm sure we'll be right. There's a little bit of auto aim, isn't there? Some of these moves. Jingling. Ooh. We need you. Ah, oh, no Bronzely. Couple of orders. Oh, no, it's 100 there. Alright. Oof. Okay. Use my own move against me. How dare they? Oh god, did I get hit or something? I didn't even notice. Get the Miss Magius, whatever. That was risky. Oh, you bagger. Alright, let's get a Luxray here. Luxray's really slow, but it's fine. Oh yeah, I forgot Luxray's got look at a funky moveset, hasn't he? He's got like the Fire Fang and Electric Fang. Yeah, so no, Luxray's moveset is good. It was Vaporeon's, wasn't it? Or I think I was going to try and maybe find something better. For Luxray. Just, yeah, just have a quick browse after I got like Victorian and maybe because there might be more powerful Pokemon that I find in S rank anyway, so we'll see. Go on, mate, leg it. It's a bit slow. Alright, let's go give the Battle Royale another go. 3 minutes, 2 seconds, I think we can beat that. Hopefully. We'll see. Mm-hmm. Terra, Oleon, and a turn. Togekiss, yeah, that's another Pokemon we never saw, is it? Oh, shit. Oh god. Okay, they're all attacking each other anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, me. Okay, as you do. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to go. Guess a Staraptor? I'm just gonna sit still. There we go. I think that was quicker. I hope. It was. We got 13k for that, which is pretty good. So, on to S rank. Let's go tackle S rank again. Let's see what Pokemon we can get. Yeah, we've got 10 out of 14 here, so we can... What is it, Leafeon? Still got to get Leafeon. Let's see if we can get them, I guess. Just see how... Yeah, broadcast is fine. Gotta check it, you know, make sure it's It's all good and all that, innit? So, Roserad? No. Roserad? No. Roserade? Whatever. Why'd you ever move that just confuses yourself? It's so weird. I think my plan with the Lux Rope is to try and get a sort of longer distance electric move, maybe. Like, fire move is cool, but I want to think longer distance electric. I think that was my plan. I wonder what Nintendo would charge for this now. Because I don't know what Nintendo did charge for this back then. I think maybe a tenner or something. The thing is, back then it was Nintendo points that you had to. You didn't pay for games in money. You paid games in Nintendo points. But even Microsoft did that for a while. They had Microsoft points as well, which they got rid of halfway through the Xbox 360. I'm not sure why. I guess at the time it made more sense because, you know, you could kind of... I don't know. Actually, no, I'm trying to think, why would you have a point system instead of just paying with actual money? Maybe just try and obfuscate how much things were, but... Yeah, this is a world where people weren't quite comfortably just buying games digitally straight up, so maybe they wanted to try and... Yeah, I don't know. Not cover up how much it was, but yeah, obfuscate it and basically make it look kind of... Yeah, I don't know. And also, you know, this is the sort of, you know, mid-2000s, so not everyone was comfortable straight up just buying stuff online still. A lot of people were, but some people still weren't, and I guess maybe it was a way that you could kind of get around that a little bit. You know, you buy a gift card. Yeah, I don't know. The whole idea kind of quickly died off, but I don't know how many Nintendo points this was. I guess maybe 1,000 or 800 or something like that. I think it roughly converted over to yen or something. I don't know. Dollars maybe. I think like 1 cent was 1 Nintendo point or something. I don't know. Maybe it was just a way that they could offer pricing around the world. That's one. Maybe that's one answer. Instead of having to offer multiple prices, you just offer one price for everything. You know, for one price around the world, and then you just charge different amounts for points, like Nintendo points, I guess. So, like, you know, in America, it could be 1,000 points were $10, and over here it was, you know, like £7.50 or something. Oh, okay, I forgot how hard that hit. Oh, okay, apparently that to a terror is actually like way more powerful. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, this Terra is actually more powerful than our. That's probably our most powerful Pokemon, actually. Interesting. I probably won't use it, but neat. Yeah, there is. Not by a ton, but yeah. World Hammer. What kind of move is World Hammer? Oh, Wood Hammer. You also take damage. Okay. No thanks. Let me make it look out. I don't think I even saw a Leafeon, but oh well. Oh, Rocky Cave time. Just leg it. Leg it. Just keep throwing Shadow Balls in and hoping. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Okay. Get him to a pinch point and then throw him in. Whew. Okay. When there's that many enemies, it's yeah. Just trying to like corral the enemies and get them into some sort of order. Ooh, okay. What's going on here then? Oh wait. Yep, what's going on here then? Police are raiding barbers and vape shops suspected of being fronts for crime gangs. Money laundering schemes, basically. $265 businesses. Yeah, basically it's money laundering. Fun stuff. It's alright, it's alright. Okay, 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 okay. Oh. Just chat again. I doubt there's anyone chatting anyway. No, we're good. Alright, let's continue. Trying not to die to weevils. And frostlasses. Oh, hi guys. That was a bad idea. 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 This is a bad idea. This is a very bad idea. Get me out of here. Okay, 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 we're good. Ah, you got like no health left. Die. Fire Emblem Heroes, huh? Keeps giving me messages. And I'm like, I check in like every 3 months to grab a few characters and then leave again. I'm building an army of like level 1 characters. It's great. Oh, you fuckers. I hate these guys. Oh my... I have to move, but I can't move because these fuckers are in the way. It's not going to work out well for me because these moves suck. Yeah, they really suck. I'm doing like less damage than like way low Pokemon. Luxury time. Slow as shit, but it'll do. Oh my god. Die. Come on. Because they've been trying to attack immediately. It's so annoying. Wait. I don't need these. Like, whoa. Like, you can't get out of their attack range because of how big it is. That's what I mean, I need a ranged move on this Luxray. It's good and all being able to burn, but yeah. I need like Thunder Shock or something like that. Oh, okay. God damn it. Okay. I can't attack all 10 of you at once. Let's do, I guess, Superior, I guess, maybe? Oh my god, you're... Fuck off! My god. Die. My god. Most annoying types as well, rock and steel. I don't even know what's super effective against that. My god, there's so many. No, 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 get away. Get away, get away, get away. Okay, right. Just let them fucking chill. Just poison them and let them run away. Yeah, bugger off, mate. Bugger off. Just poison them. Oof. Okay. What was it the other end? A Garchomp. I think we should be okay, hopefully. We'll see. Okay, can I get away? No? Okay. Okay. Tried to get away, I just couldn't. Okay. So these fuckers, these little guys spawning on top of me all the time. Okay. Finally, my god. It's just the little guys that spawn on top of you, basically. And it's just like, get out of the way. Oof. Yeah, Gengar would, Luxray would be good if he had the ranged attack. And Vaporeon would be good if, you know, had actual, any good attacks at all. Doesn't really. Eevee. Just random fucking tackle and shit. It's just like, fuck that. To be fair, I probably need something better than Shadow Punch on this Gengar, but we'll have a look afterwards. Still not getting the Pokemon ready, but never mind. Maybe we'll get another Vaporeon, maybe one much more powerful. Who knows? Just infinite shadow balls. Ooh. That'd be an interesting one. Polian. Okay, game, just start throwing them randomly to the side, it's okay. Oh, I think, did I get hit there? I can't even tell. Probably. Oh, got an EB. Fake boy on there. It's okay. I'm sure we'll survive. We've already got one of it, just wondering if I get more powerful one. Really is a sword stance, isn't it? That's okay. Oh, hey, come back here. Come here. Okay. I guess we didn't see one. That's fine. Where'd you go, I guess? Let's go. Do a little dance. Wait. Oh. Oops. Yeah, let's get that one. Ooh. Okay, Aquajet. That seems quite cool. Just, yeah, trying to keep in mind moves as well that exist. Genuinely, I want like 4 and 5-star moves where possible, but yeah, just take whatever I can get at this point. Yep, I know, I know we've got more powerful Pokemon, but I don't care. Well, that's Torterra might replace Luxray. But we'll see. 20 Prairie time. Prairie? That's a good start. Get hit by the first group of enemies, awesome. Oh, sorry, bit bubble. Okay, there's a lot of Staraptors. Hello. Hi guys, how you doing? Root 'em. Oh, damn it. Need one of them. Oh well. Togekiss, Togekiss. No Togekiss. Oh well. Togekiss almost killed me, but you know, it's fine. Whoa. Yeah, shut up. I know it's beeping. Damn it. Just turn around before you got me. I did not. Alright, let's see if Luxray can survive here. Oh my god. Okay, oh, more Pokemon? Okay. Come on, Luxray, come on. Get a move on. Get grooving. Lucario. You're gonna... I literally can't even get close to you. Don't care, just go, 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 go. Just determined. The most determined deluxe ray. As opposed to a Blu-ray. No, that wasn't funny. Oh well. Like it. Go. So many Licky, my god, I'm gonna be selling all of them. Amazing, right. Back to getting your Gengar. Fiery Furnace, wow. There's a ton of Pokemon I need here. Might be able to get more powerful Luxray. Yes, yes we can. Okay, way more powerful. Okay, yeah, no, it's definitely worth it. Never mind, I was going to say, what moves has it got? No, it's worth it. We're replacing the Luxray. We won't replace the Luxray, but we'll, you know. We'll have two. We've got a positive, like, stash of Luxrays now. We're great. We're good as gravy. Just let the Infernapes use their little defense lowering move and then go in there for the kill. Awesome. Okay. I don't know why I stressed there, but yeah, there's a lot going on. Right, okay. Gotta add him. Oh well. Whew. Nice. Oh, cool. bully him around a little bit if I can. Before they bully me around. Okay. More chimchars. Infernip, sorry. It'll just use that one move that gets them killed, pretty much. Oh, okay. I can move. Guy at the other end is. Oh yeah, Heatran. He's got so much fucking defense that yeah, you can better break through him. Just get away at that point. I don't know what that noise was, but... Oh. Ah, oh, damn it. Could have had him. Could have had him. No, well. Should have used a water Pokemon, but I haven't got any. Let's have a look. What we got? That one's got Tackle. That one's got Thunder Thang. Yeah, so I guess Thunder Thang maybe it's Spark. Let's see what we've got on our existing Luxray. See what the force because we want. I think Thunder Thang is what I want. This one's gonna be a bit. Yeah, I think that's what I want. But we can get way better moves on this Luxray if we're gonna. Is it not worth just going for the Magnezone? I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, look at all those Pokemon I haven't got yet. Flareon and everything. Alright. Eternal Tower. What time? Let's go. Yes, Thunder Fang. So we want Thunder Fang on that Luxray and then something else. Some other maybe longer range electric move. The priority at the moment is get the like actor level, I think. And maybe getting something. That was a bad idea, but we got in there at least. Half health, awesome. Was that 260? Yeah, 770. Which out of the balls? Oh. Okay, hey guys. We gotta go this way. Second, I've got Lick, Dark Pulse, whatever. So many Pokemon. Whew. Okay. I've got to unmic. Oops, that's alright. You just have me being really stressed. We did it. All you would have heard me is just going, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. The entire time. Right. Nice, we did it. The Gengar. We had like 20 seconds at the end, then I was panicking. I was like, oh god, oh god, we gotta get him. Shadow Ball, Shadow Ball, Shadow Ball. Maybe it was best that he's here, to be honest. But there you go. That was Pokemon Rumble again. We can see credits. Yeah, that was interesting. The first time we went around was a thing. Yeah, the first time I went around, I was playing it way too risky. I wasn't playing it safe enough. I needed to sort of back up. But it was really difficult. I think what it's trying to corral the crowd, just trying to get round the guys, but some of the attacks are crazy. But yeah. Ooh. Ooh. I really hope there isn't like a super advanced after this. I hope that's it. Because I'm not playing anymore, and I don't want there to be more. I'm good now. I'm happy with Pokemon Rumble. You know what I mean? I've had enough. In the nicest way possible. Go on, Gengar, pick it up. I wanted to be the Vaporeon, but the Vaporeon was just... I mean, that other move that I had, the hidden power thing, whatever that was shit. I shouldn't have placed it, unfortunately, but I did. What do you mean continue? No, we don't continue. What do you mean continue? Oh, EX? No. No, that's enough. No more. I'm done. That's enough. I'm like, what? No, I'm not continuing. That's enough. We'll be here forever. That'll do. That was Pokemon Rumble, as far as I'm concerned. That'll do. I don't need more. I'm happy. Oh, out of curiosity. You're at Terminal EX. Challenge the Battle Royale EX. It will become more and more difficult. At Terminal EX you can... Oh. Is this like... the endless mode at the end of the game, I guess? Oh. Okay, well we can do this. Let's do that for one. No, don't want that one. Anything good? No. No, thank you. But anyway, no, I think we're good. I think I might check this out maybe in the future, but let's try it and see what happens. Because I mean, just go for it. Fuck it. Battle Royale EX11. Oh, this is like an infinite mode. Difficulty star. Prizes 18,000. Okay. This is interesting. What's the sound? Oh, it's you. It's you lot singing down here. This is like the end game, I guess, mode. I wonder how many stages there are then. I'm playing on the D-pad because I forgot to reset the controller back. I mean, this is kind of a neat mode. Just kind of a, not quite infinite, but, you know, a sort of end game kind of thing. It's quite difficult. Let me just detach the motion, what do you call it, the classic controller, so I can actually hold this thing right. Sort of enjoy. Wait. Hey, you double teamed by a couple of EVs. Yeah, it's like harder versions of all the battle royales, I guess. Well, you gotta make use of the content a bit more anyway. Come on, I want to at least beat one stage of this. Yes, fight amongst yourselves. Oops. Come on, Luxray, you can do it. There we go. I guess it just keeps going and going and going. You don't keep the money though. Oh, I see you don't keep the money. Alright, gotcha. Okay, well, I think I'm alright here for now. Yeah, it's extra rank, effectively. Yeah, no more Pokemon. I think we're good here. I think I've got my fill of Pokemon Rumble. If you know what I mean. So yeah, thank you for watching. I guess I'll talk about the game a little bit. What I thought of it. I mean, I think I've covered most of what I think about the game. Just talking about it, really. You know, throughout this sort of playthrough. Well, it's not really... Yeah, it's playthrough. Let's play. Whatever you want to call it. You know, this sort of let's play kind of thingy. Let's plays isn't... The whole term let's play isn't really used anymore, is it really? I mean, it is, but it isn't as much as it used to be. There used to be a time where video game let's plays were the fucking shit, you know? Not so much anymore, but... Anyway. Yeah, I don't know, actually. I don't really know. This is a much more vivid green on my phone screen than it is on here. That's why I should never ever never try and never calibrate colour on this display, because my god, this thing is like desaturated to fuck. Compared to, I need like a whole Pantone kit next to me with like HTML colours on it, just so I know what the fuck things are actually gonna look like. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, I enjoyed the game. I think it's a fun game. Yeah, for a little WiiWare title, I mean, you gotta, you know, I think you have to keep in mind that, you know, WiiWare, the games only are allowed to be like 50 megs, like 50 to 100 megs or something. Like, the games are not big. They're, you know, they're fairly small, bite-sized games because you've got to fit them on the Wii storage, right? And that only had like half a gig of storage. So, I mean, which is weird to think about, crazy to think about, really, when you think about even like the baseline 360 came with like 30 gigs. And later on, like 60 gig, then went to 120, then to, I think they went to like 250 or something. I've got 160, I think, in my console. 160 gig drive. And mine's like a late 08 Xbox 360, I think. I haven't checked in a while. But it's a late Falcon model, my 360, and that came with a 160 gig. You know, you could get small, you could get like so you could get 4 gig drives, but there was no. I mean, the only stuff that you could get was half a meg, half a gig. I mean, you could get those little 256 meg memory cards, the 360, and the PS3 came with 30 gigs or 60 gigs as standard, I think, from the start, and then later on went bigger and bigger and bigger. Obviously, store at 240, I think. The biggest Xbox 360 hard drive space sizes were like 250 gigs, 512 gigs maybe, something like that. Which is funny when you look at the Switch 2 and they're still trying to sell 256 gigs on a Switch 2. Like, people's phones come with a terabyte nowadays, you know. But, hey, whatever. But yeah, no, the Wii was still kind of that old school kind of mentality, really, in a lot of ways. You bought your games on disc, and the WiiWare stuff was smaller bite-sized games, and Pokemon Rumble kind of fit nicely into that world, I think, of smaller games, you know. Obviously, there's a lot of asset reuse in this. I think the game, maybe if they could have actually had more varied stages and just a bit more variety, would have been better. But overall, I think it's a solid title. I'm not sure if you'd want to play it like I did. I think it's probably more fun to play with friends and be able to sort of transport Pokemon around and share them between Wii consoles and different versions of the game and different copies of the game, you know, between consoles and things, and your friends and family and things like that. That's probably a better way of playing it, rather than sitting in a room and, you know, playing Pokemon Rumble in the dead of night. Like a weirdo. But, you know, at the same time, I think it's, you know, it's a decent little Pokemon. You know, of the Pokemon spin-offs, it's a decent one. But I can see how people got tired of it, because it is kind of repetitive. It's not the most intricate beat-em-up possible. And it's not the most difficult game either. It's, you know, it's a fairly chill, half-mindless experience. But for what it is, I think it's alright. I don't know what they did. I don't know, but maybe I'll have to check out some of the latest Pokemon Rumble games, because obviously, yeah, they released one of them as a full, I say full game, but, you know, as a retail package, so they obviously had to sort of expand on that a bit, so we'll see. Anyway, regardless, thank you for watching. I think I shared my thoughts enough at this point. I think you get what my stance on the game is and how I feel about it. I think there's not much to talk about, really. Yeah, I mean, if you want a proper Pokemon fighter, there's Pokken Tournament, which did get a Switch port, didn't it? Pokken Tournament. Which is interesting, because I don't think anyone really... Does anyone talk about that game anymore? Does anyone really care about Pokken Tournament? I don't know. I don't know if it's getting one of those little free updates. I don't know. I haven't got a clue. I think me at it, apparently. Oh, it's called the chat didn't refresh. If you want to, I'm not ignoring you. Pokerogue? Nobody got friends who both got Wii's anymore. No, but I mean just at the time. It's because the chat sometimes gives up loading on here. And it's just like I have to refresh it occasionally, but it doesn't... There's no indication. It just has to die. So I have to refresh the chat occasionally. You were chatting into a void, basically. I couldn't see you. You were invisible. Sorry. Yeah, it's me at the time where people had Wii's, you know? Well, yeah, because you added me. I was like, fuck off. added. That's a term, right? But yeah, one of them. Well, it did work, yeah. What? Was it intriguing? What the fuck is rumble? No, I haven't finished rambling. I'm always rumbling. What's rambling? Well, I didn't only choose Eevees. I picked one. Pokey Rogue, never heard of it. Anyway. Intriguing? I don't know. Played it before. I mean, it was intriguing the way that I didn't even know when it was going to end. Apparently we found possibly what might be the ending. Yes, I know the game's called Rumble, not Rumball. Is it memorable? I mean, I remembered it from when I was young, so I guess. As for the latter one, I'm going to say no. I'm not sure that really applies to anything in this situation, at ever. It's not Rumball, although I was throwing a lot of Shadow Balls at the Pokemon, so... But, yeah, anyway. Yeah, it feels like a Friday. It's not Friday yet, but it feels like Friday. I don't think Umbreon's even in this game. It's Gen... It only goes to Gen 2. Maybe Umbreon was Gen 2. I don't think it was, though. It might have been. I don't know. Regardless. Anyway. Well, maybe it is. See, I don't know my Pokemon. I don't actually really know Pokemon. Which Pokemon? I don't fucking know what Pokemon are in which generation. There's like 1,000 of them. How am I meant to know? Regardless. I think I'm done here. I don't think there's anything more to talk about. The game happened. I played it. It was right. Actually, let's have a look. How much did... Just close the game because that music loop is getting on my nerves. How much did Pokemon Rumble cost back in the day? Pokemon... Let's just go to Bulbapedia because it's probably the best place to go to. Pokemon Rumble. Pokemon Rumble! Melee Pokemon Scramble is a WiiWare game, and the first game in the Pokemon Rumble series. It released in Japan. Blah blah blah. Just 9, it could be purchased for 1,500 Wii points. I don't know what that is. Wii points. I guess because there's DSi points as well later on, so. I wonder if there's an official currency conversion. Apparently, £14 is 2,000 points, and this is in 2006 money. So a game that's 1,500 points is like a tenner, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much a tenner. So this game cost you a tenner in £209, so about, yeah, no, about 15 quid now. I wouldn't pay that, but whatever. About like a fiver maybe. But yeah. Spoiler warning. I don't think you really need much a spoiler for Pokemon Rumble. I think you're okay. Anyway. This is Gen 2, Gen 1, Gen 4. No, I'm pretty sure it's Gen 1 and Gen 2, right? Unless I'm stupid. Because... What? Oh, maybe I'm stupid. Maybe it is Gen 1 and Gen 4. I thought it was Gen 2. Oh. Apparently you can get... Oh my god, there's all sorts of shit. Oh. See, that's what I mean. I don't know fucking Pokemon. I thought it was Gen 2. Because Piplup's in the game, and Piplup is Gen 2, right? Piplup is Gen 4. Okay. I thought all of these Pokemon... Well, it makes sense. Gen 1 and Gen 2. Apparently it's Gen 1 and Gen 4. But then why would you have the Pokédex numbers like that? Pokédex numbers don't make sense then. Okay. Apparently there's passwords that you can use. Pokemon. So there's loads of different password Pokemon. There's a shiny Pikachu, and there's... So Leafeon and Glaceon are in this game. I guess not Umbreon, because Umbreon I think was Gen 3. Possibly. I guess we didn't get a Glaceon, but and there isn't a European password for it, so... There's all sorts of Pokemon. You can get a Mew, apparently. Apparently, if you, yeah, so there's release tickets, and there's different kinds of, like, combos, apparently. So you can get Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Mewtwo, Burmy, Wormadam, Shellos. There's loads of different Rotoms you can get, apparently. You can get Dialga by releasing a specific combination. I don't know how the fuck you meant to work this out. Manatee, Darkrai, and then apparently you can get Shaman as well somehow. Apparently IGN gave it a 6 out of 10, a passable score. Huh. Someone is shouting at me, right, for the entirety of the last 8 parts, saying, "What do you mean Gen 2? These are Gen 4." And I'm like, I don't care. These are Gen 2. Fuck you. I don't know. I don't know why it didn't occur to me though. I was like, Dialga? Dialga wasn't Gen 2, right? I just sort of assumed. I was like, oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Then maybe it is. Maybe the game's right and it is Gen 2. But no, I'm wrong, assuming that the game is wrong because the game was right. It was just the wrong. I was, yeah. Goodbye.